Hello and welcome to what should be an enthralling 2020 game here today. You know, this 2020 format has caught everybody's imagination. You're in for a treat, so are we. Richie Benner's with me throughout the afternoon. One of those tosses that didn't really matter. On balance, I think they're happy to bat first. It's a beautiful pitch and will stay that way throughout the whole day.
Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Shot.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Jerome facing. The sweeper picks up. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder.
If they don't up the tempo soon, they got a problem.
He's got it into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Played into the gap. That was a very confident shot. He's worked that into the gap. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. That takes him into double figures. Good stroke for 4.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
He's got hold of that one. Out of the ground. He's found the gap with that one.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
Certainly saw that one early.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. Ah, wonderful cover drive.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
This has proven to be an excellent start, you know. The conditions aren't easy, and yet they've made full advantage of those fielding restrictions.
And we have a change of bowling.
The captain will be glad to push players back. I think the batsmen are dominating play, and it's a retreat job that's needed now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Fielded by the man at long on.
Run.
It looked as if he was home to me. There's just one there. That's been given as a wide. What a marvellous shot.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Swept away. Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Jewell is now on strike. The crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
Smashed that one right out of the ground. Well, that's found the gap in the field. There's his half century. Oh, big shout for that one. Yep.
Tried the arm ball there.
There it goes. That's racing away for 4.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Hit straight to a field. Clean bowl.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
The next man in is Yadav. Yadav waiting at the striker's end. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
Yadav moves into double figures with those runs. Fielded by the man out long on. The batsmen changed their mind. Ouch, that must have hurt. Fielded by the man out long on. Yadav facing. Beautifully driven through the offside. steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on. It's a good call from Yadav. He's got it into the gap. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's forced away through the offside. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Sampson has said no to another run.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Hit straight to a fielder. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. It was just inches from the stumps. That brings up his half century. Sampson waiting at the striker's end.
Miles! He's hit it miles!
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Yadav has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. He's worked that into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man at long on. Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. These two are building a solid partnership. That's a big appeal. We can have and we have a change of bowling.
His straight driving is perfect.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, that's close. That must be close. That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Yadav facing. Confident appeal. Gets straight to a fielder. Done him all ends up.
A total misjudgment. A total misjudgment. And he won't want to watch that again.
Duval is the next batsman in. Duval sending him back. Steered expertly into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. He picked that up beautifully. He looked as if he was home to me. It's a good call from Sampson. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's 2 more runs on the board. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. Sampson will have one eye on his 100 now.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Played into the gap. I think he's easily back in the crease there. That's excellent running between the wickets. 3 runs here.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
Sampson. Stopped in the covers.
It's a monster.
That's a fantastic strike. Oh, unlucky not to reach the milestone there. That has to be close. Umpire raised his finger and he's out.
Do you know, I think the umpire got that one wrong.
This was how the wicket... Ratra is the new batsman.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Stopped in the covers. Gone caught.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
That struck him in front. Loud appeal and gone.
Not out in my view, but given out. The umpire does only get the one look at it, and I think you've got to sympathise with the view that he had there.
Marvellous stuff.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Fielded by the man out long on. He was pushing his luck a little there. That's 2 more runs on the board. Fielded by the man out long on. The batsmen changed their mind.
Yeah, you've got problems.
Welcome back. The players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
He looked as if he was home to me. The batsmen changed their mind. Edged and safe. Swept down to fine leg. Got him, yes, he's out. Lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
It's edged and out. It's all easy to kick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem. it's close. We can have a look. Oh, and he's bowled him.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Singh gets his second wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Play it away with comfort. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Pushed into the gap. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's edge and out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. A very good over. Only one offered in the end.
That's a good, tight over. Make the batsman work hard for his runs, and you never know what will come of it.
Singh to begin a new over. I think he was easily back in the crease there. He's got it into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Oh, that must have been close. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Played into the gap. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Batsmen changed their mind. That's a big appeal. There'll be runs here. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Turned off his hips. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That takes him into double figures. There should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's 2 more runs on the board. Singh continues. Glance down to fine leg. That was a no ball by Singh.
You cannot afford to bowl too many no balls in the one-day game. You really can't.
Played into the gap. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Steered expertly into the gap. Direct hit would have got him. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Big shout for that one. He runs here. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. Steered expertly into the gap. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. And we have a change of bowling. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder.
Yeah, go.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Steered expertly into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into 2, that's good running. And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Turn that into 2, that's good running. He was pushing his luck a little there.
Yeah, go.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Chan to bowl his leg spin. Marvellous stuff. Oh, what a catch by Kumar.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Well held.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Played into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's found the gap in the field. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Steered expertly into the gap. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. There should be some runs here. Hit straight to a fielder. Chan, the ball is wrist spin. Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. What a catch, what a catch! And that's out, caught by Patel.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Nice shot down the ground. Hit straight to a fielder. Played into the gap. Hit straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsmen changed their mind. There'll be runs here. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there. That's a big appeal. Let's It's straight to a fielder. There's just one there.
Run! Run!
I think he was easily back in the crease there. It turned that into two. That's good running. Forced off the back foot. It's straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. The batsman changed their mind. It's straight to a fielder. Outstanding catch.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Patel gets his first wicket. Let's see the action replay of that. And we have a change of bowling. Hart to begin a new over. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? They've turned that into two. That's good running. He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Oh, that must have been close. Patel is coming around the wicket. That's straight back past the bowler. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Well, was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Hit straight to a fielder. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me. Patel continues. Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. And we have a change of bowling. Doesn't need to play at those. Confident appeal. We can have a look. Ratra, the bowler's wrist spin. That's 2 more runs on the board. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. That really is a suicidal run out.
What a mess. A total shambles. He left his partner high and dry. Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.